Welcome to Client School. Today's question is, my spouse was ordered to pay certain marital debts in our decree of divorce. Can the creditors still come after me if my spouse doesn't pay those debts as ordered by the divorce court? The answer is yes, and the reason is easy to understand once you understand the law. If you and your spouse incur a joint debt, the divorce court can order your spouse to pay that debt, but the divorce court cannot order the creditors to pursue collection against your spouse only. Here's why. First, the debt owed to your creditors was incurred by both of you, so your creditors can pursue collection of the whole debt against either of you or both of you. Second, creditors are not parties to your divorce action, so the divorce court has no power over them and can't tell them who they can and cannot pursue to collect your and your spouse's joint debt. Ah, but Eric, you may say, the creditors can only collect from me half of the total debt owing because my spouse owes the other half, right? It is a joint debt. Wrong. When you and your spouse incur a joint debt, that means that each of you can be held liable for the entire debt if a creditor pursues collection against just one of you. So if you think that a court order in your decree of divorce that your ex pay a marital debt guarantees that creditors can't pursue you to collect that debt, be warned. That's not how it works. But if your ex is ordered to pay a joint debt and does not pay, and your creditors come after you for some or all of the amount, you are not without recourse. Because the decree of divorce orders your ex to pay the debt, if he or she does not pay, you can take your ex back to court before the judge or commissioner assigned to your divorce action and ask that your spouse be sanctioned for contempt of court, and you can ask for a judgment against your ex in the amount that was collected against you by the creditor. Now you know the law governing joint debts in divorce, your rights, and how to protect and enforce them. Thanks for coming to Client School.